Hello and welcome to the world of pride. And I am your host, the one and only Kippy Love. It's about the way I feel right now. I already had an hour nap, and I'm still kind of daisy, doozy, dozzy. I worked from 3 o'clock this morning, 4 o'clock this morning until about 2. And then came home and rested a little bit, tried to watch a little TV, and then at 3:15 I'm like, and I just woke up at 4, and I still feel, what? But anyway, I'm going to make a video, and it came in this box right here. And y'all know that I got a PS3, and I had 3 controllers. I had one that was just like a wired controller, and I was like, well, that'll be good. I'll use that one with my PlayStation TV, the Vita TV. And then I said, and I had a wireless one, and that one was with my other PS3, the one that belonged to Dr. G, the new version with the slide door. And then I had the new PlayStation 3, the one that I bought, the old 80 gigabyte that I turned into a 1 terabyte PlayStation 3. And I've already almost filled that up to the rim. Almost 900 gigabytes of memory is almost gone. So now I have to get out the PSP, and I've got to take that little 64 gigabyte chip. I would try to go higher than that, like a 1 gigabyte, a terabyte, or whatever, and 250 or 500 something, whatever, but they don't look the same as the original 64 gigabyte one. There's a difference between the gigabyte one and then the 128 or 300, whatever. They're different shapes or whatever, and I don't want to get the wrong kind, and then it won't fit in the PSP, the Vita. I got to get the exact kind that goes in there. So I ended up getting a second 64 gigabyte because I've already almost filled up one 64 gigabyte with what I put on there already, and that was just the bare necessities. I'm trying to get every game off of my list of 2,000 or more, which is consisting of videos, movies, themes, avatars, games, demos, things like that, so I'm trying to get almost 3,000 units off of my PlayStation store, because in June, supposedly around June, they're supposed to go, and there won't be any more access to get those games off of the internet. And I want to get as many of them as I can off the internet, because I never know. I might want to play one of those weird ones that I probably never played before or didn't really care about back then. But how did I get sidetracked and go way off left field somewhere? I don't know. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. I was talking about the PS3 controllers. And, and I did a video the other day where I said I got effed up. I got fucked or I got, screwed, whatever, to those videos. And one of them was somebody had taken a 60, a PS3 dual shock, whatever controller that I already had. And I bought a new one and it looked just like the other ones. So I had 3 of them. I was happy because I had 3. I just had to get one more, and something to do with the PS3 update 4.91 somehow is causing, when you go down the list and you're like, okay, let's go down the list so I can see what's coming on, and all of a sudden it'll just keep going up, and you pull it down, it goes up, down, and it won't stop. And I thought maybe it was just the one controller was messed up. And then I tried the other controller, and it did the same thing. It would go up, and when you wanted to come down, it would keep going up. So I said, well, I'm gonna take them apart, clean them out, just to make sure they're working, everything. So when I went to open up the one of them, it was like the battery was like completely glued to the motherboard. Couldn't get it off the motherboard without tearing up the motherboard. And then I tried to, see what was going on with the top 2 triggers, and the last 2 triggers worked, but the front 2 triggers weren't even connected. It was like somebody, and they even took this, what it looked like a real PS3, and they made one of those 3D printer things where it looked like it, but then on the inside it was completely different than any other one I've ever seen. So I knew it was somebody made this one and then tried to sell it as a big, expensive one. So I got ripped off on my money. So I said, well, I wanted to try to get the official version. But I couldn't find any official Sony versions. So I got 2. And it was on a deal. It was a good deal. And so I said, well, let me go ahead and try it out. But I need one device. Just 1 second. I'll be right back. That was good. Woman went and was eating a Dairy Queen ice cream, and I went and got some. I forgot what I was going to... Oh, thank you. Here it is. She was like, I knew what you were doing. I just wanted to see you get sidetracked. All right, I got my scissors so I can open up my box. I had to get a good scissor because my other knife was kind of dull, so I got a scissor so it'd be easier to open. All right. Now, open up carefully. And of course, I get everything from Amazon or not PlayStation. Well, sometimes I get from PlayStation, but Amazon and Walmart, my favorite 2 spots to get. But Amazon's like my number 1 spot. Okay, let's see what's in the box. Pull it open carefully. And it's a box inside of another box. What?
Turn.
Well, get some. She probably was chewing something and didn't get it all down or something or whatever. Looked like a piece of shredded beef or something. I don't know what it is. Stick or something? I don't know. Anyway, I got. Okay, is it 1 or 2? Maybe it's 2. Okay, it could be 2. It's supposed to be wireless control pad. It's supposed to be 2 in 1 set. Looks kind of thin for what I ordered, but you never know until you actually look at it and open it up. So it's from the company Okhaha. It already sounds like a weird name. Okhaha controller, 2-pack. I don't know what that is, with stripe, a blue and red, made in China. Ooh, well, we'll see if it's any good. I hope it's worth the money, but we'll find out. And we open it up, and we open her up, and I have two of the USB C or A plugins, and then 1 and 2, and then I have the instruction manual. It says the game controller for PS3, and it has Espanol, Portuguese, English, and Francis. So it's Spanish or Portugal or whatever, English and French. So I'm going to open it up to the English version, and that one is backside. Here it is. There, that's what I'm looking for. It says pack contents. You get 1 times control pad Bluetooth for PS3, 1 times USB cable, and 1 times instruction manual. And that's what it says. You're only supposed to get 1 in the pack, but I ordered a kit with 2 of them. Now, I don't know how well or how good these are going to be, but they're wireless controllers, and they look like this. They're not the official. Of course, you can see the PS3 here, and it is wireless, and it looks like pretty good look from the outside. Now, it does have a little grip type thing, which I like, so I can grip onto them with my bottom 2 fingers. And then you got your top buttons, so I can use these 2. And then I got everything up here feels like it's good. Now we're going to see, is there any power to it? Okay, no power to it. Oh, yes, it does have power. It does have power to it. So it is looking like it's working. So I have, not only do I have the blue one that looks like it's working, but now I'm pulling out the red one, and it looks exactly the same as the other one. Now, there was something, okay, that's maybe what it is. It's got, it says with a strip type thing, and it does have I didn't see it on the blue one, but on the red one, it's a little bit more apparent. But I'll show you the basics. 1, 2, 1, 2. So everything feels good on this. All the buttons feel good. They all click, and it does come with the same little buttons and everything that the PS3 has. We'll turn on the power and see if it. Oh, there it goes. It's got the light shining. And I like that because it's kind of an orange light. Whereas the other one was, what was that one? The other one was kind of a red light, see? Now this one is a little bit more clear. I like this one a lot better because I can see the glowing light, and it's kind of a yellow color, which is pretty cool. Now, what I was looking at, they said it was just a little difference between the 2. And this one said it came with a something about a strip on it. Oh, it was on the outside package. It said, oops, there goes the paper, the garbage. Where did I see that? It's something with the strip. Something with the strip on it. No, I think it was that an actual box? Uh-oh. Now I'm going crazy. I know, I saw it somewhere. Oh well. It was somewhere it said it was an actual strip or something. I was reading it and I can't remember where I read it. I'm just going crazy, people. Hello. Oh well. I've lost it, whatever. But it's supposed to have a it says something about with a strip. But if I look very carefully, you'll see on the actual design of it, you can see if you look in the light right here, it's got like lines, like computer lines, like, you know, how your motherboard, and even on the hand part here, it's hard to see it, but there is a kind of a design on them. On both of the hand pieces, there's a design, and then up on the top part in the middle, it's got a design. Well, the true test is we're going to plug up one into the PS3 over here, and we're going to see if it works. Let me see. Let me turn it around this way so you can see. Ta-da! Right about there. And I got my PS3 over here. I'll plug it into this, and it does fit into the controller thing. Now, I'll turn on the TV and put it on the PS3 section. Alright. Okay, there's the there's the PS3. And, did I turn the TV on yet? No, there it is. Okay, now, check this all the way over to PlayStation. Come on. Go, 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 go. Don't take forever. PlayStation. Alright. Now it's on the PS3 thing. Now we're going to push the PlayStation button on the blue controller and see what it does. Okay. First, okay. Now we got that. Turn the PlayStation on itself. Oh, now you want to. Oh, wait, okay. Okay, did I turn it off or did I leave it on? Do it now. Okay. Well, let me try the black controller. Okay, that one I know turns it on. Okay, now we're going to check to see if this thing's. Oh, it stopped. Okay, now it's blinking a couple times. Okay, I guess it's getting ready to have to charge the battery a little bit. And we're going to see if it changes or understands what's going on here. Okay. It's still blinking a little bit. Okay. Wait until it signs in. Make sure it's working. Okay. It's signed in. Okay. Now, still blinking, so let me see. Okay, now it's doing a number 1, and you can see I'm pushing the button up and down, left and right, and moving this around. There we go, I got the joystick, it's moving it around. Oh, it's kind of fast. Ooh, wow, it's a fast controller. And then the other one doesn't do anything right now. Okay, now we're going to go in and pick something to do. Like we're going to say, let's go into PlayStation Store, and we're going to push the X button, and the X button is working. Alright, so it looks like it's working so far, so good. So it looks like it's working, so I will do another video later to give you my final analysis or whatever you want to call it, and I'll let you know if it works good or not. But that one seems to work. Now we're going to take this one off, and we're going to put the red one on there, and we're going to try the red one and see if the red one acknowledges. All right, it's blinking a be the ones I use on the PS3 here. I like the blue and red one. And then this one will go to the bedroom one. And that'll be the official one, but I'll still, whatever, hold on to it. Let's see. Do I want to exit? No. That's the 0 button I did. Now I come down. And, oh, no, I want to go there. I want to go here. And then go in here and look at all the games I have. And it does go up and down. It moves around. Yep, up and down with the joystick. Go back, forward. Yep, those look like they work. And these work. Yeah, all the buttons seem to be working. So, yeah, we're going to definitely, going to do another video later. But I will go ahead and get these bad boys charged all the way. And anyway, that's our well, these don't seem to be messed up in any way, and they both are pretty, and I got 2 for the price of 1, and they were a little bit cheaper than the regular one. Usually they want about $60-$70 for the new controller, PS3, the original, and these are a little bit lighter, and they have the design on here and everything, and they did work. You saw everything was moving and everything, and I like this one a lot because you can see it's an orange yellow color compared to the red one that you can't see through the blue, but you can see through the red one, which is kind of cool. And they all seem to work. It's not the, doesn't have the little tiny triangle and square and stuff on there that would be so pretty to have, but you can't have everything. I know I don't know, maybe some cardboard or something, because when I cut the box open, maybe some of it flew over. But anyway, if you get a chance to, and you need some PS3 controllers, you can go look on Amazon, and you can look for that company. I know I saw it somewhere. It was a weird one. I know I saw it. I'm just totally brain dead, people. I know I saw it. It had the name of it on there and everything.
Okaha Direct.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Haha. Okay. Haha. Okay. H-A-H-A. And you can go to their company, and it was only like 30 or 40 bucks for 2 of them. So that was like $20 a piece. And you can't beat that when they actually work. Not like the other one that when I opened it up, it was rigged up and didn't even work and stuff like that. It was just, just to get you thinking it was something special, and then it was nothing. But anyway, I will be checking both of these out fully charged, and I will be playing both of them, for a while and see if they're just as good as the original. Okay, anyway, that's about how good I am as a motorcycle driver. But anyway, that's our video. Y'all have a awesome day and a perfect tomorrow. We'll catch y'all at Scratching Post, where we can figure out why the hell my boy is trying to Look, everybody loves her more than they love me. Look, everybody, okay. And where's all mine? I ain't got nobody. But anyway, y'all have a awesome day and a perfect tomorrow. We'll catch y'all at Scratching Post, where we can meow about. Maybe it's because she got all the good catnip and I don't have any. I think she got it all. That's why they're all over there. But anyway, bye.